Remember this? We're talking about cursive writing. We learned this, many of us, in school. A little difficult to do here, but that's as good as I'm going to do tonight. It may be hard to believe, but writing like this is becoming a dying art. Not taught in most schools anymore, but there's a movement underway to bring it back, as Local 12's Brad Underwood will show us in just a moment.
Today, you know, if you just push buttons, you're not saying who you really are, and it's sad.
The flow of one letter into the next, seemingly a long forgotten form of communication. You just don't see things like this anymore. Handmade and handwritten cards, newsletters, and images like ones found in this 1925 high school yearbook. An ad for a post-high school College of Penmanship.
The very first ad was Spencerian.
Spencerian is a style of script writing that Karen McMannon has taught in this studio in Montgomery for 25 years. But it's a skill she mastered at a young age.
Usually my students who come have to dedicate themselves, so they have an interest and an earnestness to learn this. And what they really need, I think, is the satisfaction that they had once in developing a skill.
A skill that isn't widely taught anymore and is becoming harder and harder to find in the American school systems. The art of cursive handwriting.
You know, they can just practice making a letter shape. They don't have to worry about being perfect. So say this is, letter A.
Kathy Brewer also teaches penmanship. She works with children. But this time, she's giving me some pointers.
Everybody, all the kids want to do their name first. That's good. That's good. I can read it. Your ascenders are coming up to the top. You're concentrating on filling that space, right. But it wasn't coming naturally. No. I would actually scoot in, and then, yeah, you want to get yourself supported, and there you are. I can already see from your first attempt to here, look how more consistent your spacing is already. I know we have to work on some letter forms, but it's okay.
Despite seeing the elimination of cursive handwriting in many schools, Brewer believes in trends and sees this art returning to the classroom.
It helps us to reinforce the information, so the data that comes through the eye to the brain to the hands, it's being reinforced when we have a physical motion to tie it all together.
And if it doesn't return to schools, at least these women are making sure the written word remains. Brad Underwood, Local 12 News.
And for more information on how to brush up on your penmanship, we have some links on our website at local12.com. When I was practicing this tonight, I realized that I do sort of a hybrid that's cursive and printing in real life.
But you did a nice job over there. The practice paid off.
You're very nice.